Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Mekio. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, May and I got the same ones but different colors. So, so I don't know if I will be staying on this. It depends on if if Friendo is on. I only need 3 more level ups. Well, 82, 85, and 90. I can't wait for that one. But this is the next one, headgear. But hopefully everyone is doing well and having a good start of their day if you're from around here. But, I mean, I might be able to do... I might start with... do some intermediate stuff. Might start a couple rounds. If I stay alone, I might switch to Sizzle and Stack because I do have to get that done with the Key Miller. But I'll do a round, I guess. And switch that. Ow. Hi. Hi, Kitsune. I think I already heard it throwing stuff. Like, did it already start throwing stuff? Morning. Dude. Well, it's EMF 5. Yeah, it's in here. I just started. First house. As soon as I walked in, it's already throwing a ton of stuff. Look at that. Well then. Okay. It blew that at me. But we know that it is EMF 5. Okay, I understand. Are you... You're in here, okay. I understand. It can't be on-rail, so there's no way to do the on-rail test. Okay. I do not know where it is. I'm gonna... Hi! Jesse Games, hello, welcome in. You were playing Minecraft. Hello, welcome in. For those who are new, I am Faye. I have a twin, May. We are the Wolfpack Gamers. I decided to ghost hunt. I don't know how long I will ghost hunt. Depends on if I get joined, because I am terrified. I suggested the... Oh, yeah. Hello, Galaxy Wolf M. Welcome back. Thank you for the suggestion. But if I, depending on how, I might switch to Sizzle and Stack, which is a key miller that I got. I need to go check my Sanity, actually. Okay, no, it can't be Ure. I don't think it's a shade. Not really thinking Raiju. Because of the fact that it was throwing a ton of stuff. Okay, it's not a Wraith. Hello, Courageous. Thank you for the follow. You're now a wolf pup. I'm supposed to catch a photo of the ghost. I don't think that's gonna happen. May is technically awake. Jesse, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You are now a wolf pup. Help. Just got a message from May. May says I am technically awake. Help. The mama. I scared. Are you by yourself? Yes. I'm trying to get May to join me. But hello. Ow. Okay. I need this. It's already evented a lot, and it's in this room. Okay, it's freezing. Okay, I was right with it not being those. It's not a shade. There's no way that's a shade. I'm wondering if it's the twins. Or it could be a Jinn. Has it? Yeah, it hasn't. Stop with the doors! Thank you for the head pats, and you, congrats on the first galaxy. Okay. Oh, I need to put I forgot to do this. What's my sanity at? 71. My sanity's good. Oh my goodness. It really is just not wanting me here. It keeps throwing stuff at me. Ow! Hey, yes. I will hydrate. I have a book. It threw that shoe at me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kagoon. Welcome in. You are now a wolf pup. Hey, May's gonna join me. Or is it Kagoon or Draco? Is that your name? That sound freaked you out? Oh, the follow sound or the Phasmo sound? Alright, let me look to see if I can see. I'm not seeing orbs yet. Oh, the follow sound. Nice. Like, it might be more in the hallway. But it was freezing in there. Okay, I'm gonna really royally freak myself out. Not Nightshade, that's your nickname? Yes, it's actually the name of our roleplay family. Oh my gosh, you really love the door, don't you? Yay! It's Spirit Box. So it's the twins. I had a feeling it was the twins. It was the twins. Okay. So, do I... No. I was like, do I want to try to go for perfect? No. I do not. The twins, how on brand. Exactly. Hold on. I want to put some of my stuff away before I leave. Yeah. And I don't want to go back in there. It was doing a lot of activity. So, but I knew it wasn't the Raiju because it was doing a lot of activity before I even got stuff in there. And we had already marked off Fae and Demon. So I was thinking twins. Got money though. Guess I'll go to professional now. But the May is gonna join. No, I hate Spirit Box. Spirit Box, I don't like it responding. I'm gonna bowl. Whee! Strike. I'm gonna just litter the place. The cleaning people can come through. Yep. Hey, no, you go out. Uh-huh. I can't wait till I can get the next headgear, because that will be good for if we get. We can wear it and it'll be very good light, as well as night vision. I'm gonna change. Hi!
You is alone.
I is alone.
You is alone, so you had me wake up.
You were awake.
I was in bed about to fall back asleep.
Eh. You were gonna wake up anyways, cause kids.
I know. I still don't want to be awake though.
But it was the twins. It was like at first round. I walk in and I already start hearing things get thrown, and I'm like, really? Then I go and turn on the breaker, and like the door was touching. So many things were happening, and I'm like, I'm scared. It's a demon. But I was like, okay, get EMF 5. I'm like, okay, can't be demon. What?
I need the room code if I'm gonna join
Oh,
you.
right. I sent it in a DM to Carrie. Do I? Yeah, I still have it. Okay.
I like how the thing is like, it looks like there's others in need of help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got called. Not called, but messaged. Begging for help. I'm not awake for this.
That's why I've been doing Tanglewood.
Oh, you are in game. Okay. Right.
Output volume. And the thing is, we're gonna have to make sure we can see the Discord thing just in case someone else does join. But now the mother has seen how scared I get especially when I'm alone. Because as soon as I started like freaking out, look over and I see they chatted in YouTube. I was like, oh, ha, mama, I'm scared.
Okay.
I can't wait though. My next level up will be headgear. Well, in 2 levels, but yeah, my next level thing.
Oh, my load up or quick load out is on. Just remembered I need to turn
The
that
May
off.
is mute. Why is the May mute? Even though, do I really have to reset it? Even though it's the exact same channel that we were on the other day. What? The May is not mute.
I'm in game now.
The May is not mute because May is in game and gaming audio is on all the way up. Kitchun? I think May was just quiet for that second.
It's quiet because she's tired.
Unless game capture is messing up.
You know, there's a reason why you shouldn't wake up the baby so early.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Couldn't hear her when I popped back in. Ah, okay. Start.
He woke up in the middle of the night.
Even had pants. Yeah. I just put the output down. Heidi spawned in downstairs.
What?
Hiding spot in the basement. Sort of looking for the bone while I look for the room.
There's a hiding spot in the front bedroom.
Okay.
Both the hallway closets are blocked.
Mm.
There is a hiding spot in the nursery.
Huh. Not sure what the
Both of those are blocked.
not sure what the cursed object is.
It's monkey paw.
Okay, hold on. I figured that it was that. Where is the monkey paw again?
Dining room.
Right, okay. That will be used just in case. Later.
I have not found orbs anywhere.
Ow! I'm trapped. Oh, I found the bone and the room. Front bedroom.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the ribs are right there. It's that room again. That's where the twins were.
He starts to mess with the door. I'm gonna grab you, V.
Okay.
I don't care.
Writing.
Fingies. No. No. Wrong.
Goodbye. Let's go
That's
check our
not okay.
Let's go check our sanity. 43. Fun.
Wow. I should probably take Sanity too.
But we have ultraviolet and ghost writing. So,
Oh, we got ghost writing?
yeah. Poltergeist, demon, or myling.
I don't like any of those options. It cannot be ghost orb, it cannot be dots.
Okay.
I have brought in the spirit box, so I'm taking in some salt and a motion sensor. One, two, three.
It's still in here. I'm checking temperature.
Okay, the only thing I can think is that you need to get out of here. Hi.
Hi. It got down to like 1.1.
It's not freezing.
Not yet, at least. Our sanity's back down to like 40-some%. I don't think it's a demon.
tried to hunt again.
Yeah, you're down to 29%. Hi, Gumbo Gumbo.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
I forgot to turn the these things. We had to do those things sooner so that I would have slower drain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Sanity.
I don't think it's a
Speaking
demon because I feel like it would have tried to hunt before we getting down to 40 both times.
We could make a pulte pile.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the temperature went up. It was like at 5.1.
Which is why I don't think it's a demon. One other reason.
Also, I did Spirit Box with you in there and twice without you in there. And
that's what I'm thinking. It's a myling. And so I was checking for the only really like obvious with myling is letting it hunt, but I don't wanna. And we'd have to be hidden. We'd have to be hidden elsewhere to really know if it's a myling or not. Okie dokie. So we know that it is ultraviolet and we know that it is writing. It was hunting around normal. So I just don't think it's demon, but that doesn't rule it out. Did it hunt? Oh no, it hunted and moved rooms. Okay. That I was wondering about that because the door was closed. Okay. You were in the closet, so did you hear it or did it like not it was on top of you before you heard it? Because then that would mean myling. Let's see. Hey May, if you heard the ghost from far away, throw it under the lamp. So I'm going to say myling then. Under lamp if you think it's myling. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna say my link. Cup. No.
Excuse me, what type of demon is that?
I was even like, it doesn't roll it out, but it was most likely not a demon because of it not hunting until late. You know?
It didn't hunt until we were in the 40s. It also,
Both times, too.
I, the, that, what? I didn't
Oh,
hear it
Kitsune!
though.
Kitsune's like a fist out on a demon. Because that's what he needs.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
Gray and I
missed out.
get demon quite often.
Yeah.
That's why this one didn't seem like a demon.
Wishing I had the morning off, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to try to get demon when you're maybe later. I don't know. Today is pretty sure it's your last one. So it's spirit was May's, demon is yours. Good to know. Honestly, depending on how late.
That, though, the thing with the last hunt where I died is I didn't know it was hunting until my light started flickering, but I still didn't really hear I didn't really hear it, so I got in the closet.
So you thought it was a myling because of that.
So I thought it was myling.
Yeah.
This one did not behave like a demon. It didn't. So I'm very confused.
Although Kitsune, you wouldn't technically have gotten it because we weren't successful.
Yeah, we had to be correct.
Yeah, so you didn't necessarily miss out on a demon because we didn't actually get it. So you could, yeah.
That's true.
But depending, I wonder what we're gonna do tonight because it depends on if Solo and Gray want to play something tonight.
That's true. I don't know if Gray has been very much working on Octopath Traveler 2. He's been grinding on that to try to beat.
Yeah, and with how Solo has been, I don't know if he'll want to. It depends on I basically think it depends on if Gray plays.
Yeah. I can.
Or
I mean, it's really early to ask him. He just left for work, like.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's something where we could always do something like Phasmo, or if Kitsune wants to, we could do the next episode of the Windcraft.
True.
Because that's gonna become so it's like so the series is the Minecraft series is the Wolfpack Realm report, which is like, hey, we're going to, but then it's like if we like it enough, that thing will have its own series.
Yeah.
So they're like each episode is a pilot episode, basically, of hey, we're piloting this. Yeah.
I think I know what killed me though. Or more why I got killed. I don't think it saw me before I got in the closet. I forgot to mute my mic and my kids are loud.
Yeah, that would do it. Because at first I was like, I saw you in the closet, so
I didn't even have time to use a smudge. It opened both closet doors, and then I was dead. And I was like,
it was just
right it was opening.
It did the whole it's Johnny.
Pretty much. It was like, hey, I'm here. You can't defend at all.
Yeah.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe use
Okay.
this will help your investigation.
You know what I could have done? We had the monkey paw.
What?
I could have revived you.
Yeah, you could have revived me.
But with it
There would be a chance that it would kill you, though.
yeah, like we wouldn't have known where. Like I don't know where.
And
We
I
didn't.
was able to pass information, though, so it was
Yeah.
apparently not correct information.
Yeah. It's fine.
I didn't hear it.
Don't be a demon. Don't be a demon. The garage lockers are blocked.
Ghost. We got ghost orbs.
We got the mirror.
It threw a picture of a cat. No, that's a dog. Right here. I can see my breath. Not quite right, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely this first part. It's definitely colder in this first area. And that. So we got orbs.
Touch the door.
Hello, Caesar. That May and her twin sister Faye, and together they are Faye and May. Yep.
I don't know if the doors. Yeah, fingies.
I don't see fingies. So you take picture then.
It is almost gone, but fingers are there. Granted. But since it's a hallway ghost, also I'm spreading these out. 3 salt.
Oh, did it throw the book?
Why is it over there? Yeah, it did. It blew out a candle. Does that mean it can't be? Hey, look, ultraviolet. Footprints. Footprints. Oh, now it's walking the other way. And back this way.
Yeah, because it, well, how the tier 3 salt works is it stops them from
Oh, yeah, we
moving.
have ghost orb.
So they go and then they move back, and then they go and move back.
Oh. I just went through that one too. I'm gonna go check our sanity. Sanity's in the 60s.
Take sanity. Take sanity.
Yay.
Wait, never mind. It can't be an Onryo. We still want to keep checking UV though because of Obake.
Yeah.
Because if it
Also, we
if
have
it
ghost orbs.
yeah, ghost orbs and UV. So Banshee,
So it
Hanchu,
actually can't be spirit box.
ghost orb, and ultraviolet.
It's not a
But it can
possibility.
still be the mimic.
Yep. Go away, kids. Do I need to lock you out of the room? Go on. Quit sucking your thumb. Get out.
Actually, May,
What?
we still need to check Spirit Box.
Oh.
Because a mimic.
Oh, fine. Fine.
Mm.
It's spirit box.
So mimic.
It's a mimic. Though the answer to the question does not make sense because they asked, "Are you friendly?" and it responded with, "I was taken away."
You started early on me again. It was 7 o'clock my time. But hi, Carrie. It's fine.
This is when face
Yee.
starts always
It's
at
a
7 a.m. our time.
mimic, but you completely missed May getting murdered by a demon.
But it was so quiet that I thought it was a myling.
You normally 9 my time. No, that's in the evenings. That's in the 9 p.m. ones. In the mornings,
AM,
it's the usually 8 your time. 6:30 to 7 my time. Cause I have to be off
She called
by.
me in to help.
I am usually have to be off in like an hour. Yee. What's my sanity at? I'm gonna take sanity.
Yeah. My reactive.
I still waiting for the Legion to open back up so that I can have one. Cause
Mikey did say slots for these will be reopening soon.
Your alarms didn't go off either. Ooh, yeah. this morning I made sure that I got my coffee. I made my coffee thing when I made solos because I've been like not doing that and not getting up in time. Or I like lose track of time because of how tired I am. So, we know that it's the mimic.
Are we
I
going for a perfect game?
we haven't found the bone. So no. It's a if I haven't found the bone by now, I guess we
have the sanity.
we have the sanity. We could. I don't even need the pictures of it. We just need. The only thing is we have to repel the ghost, so we have to make it hunt.
Oh yeah, I put all my stuff away.
I don't need the camera because I already. What?
Excuse me.
There's no way it hunted. I think
it didn't burn.
Oh. Check UV on the door. We might be able to see the special thing.
Oh right.
So Mimic is the only ghost that can like it may have done it, but
oh, it did.
It did.
It did.
Nice. So Mimic is the only ghost that can leave fingerprints on the front door because that means that it is mimicking a Ure, and Ure doesn't have UV. So
that is hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna go and see. Or we do have the mirror. We can force it to hunt when we're ready.
Oh, nice.
But I need the bone.
I don't know where.
Really?
Spots are.
It did again. Yep, there it is. That's the UV. And might be one downstairs. That is amazing. I finally get to see it. So it's mimicking a Uri right now. That's one thing way we can tell. Is that it's touching the it's touch. That is cool. What?
Why are you out in the truck when we're supposed to be looking for the bone?
I was grabbing the light or a candle. I'd put away stuff.
What?
I'm grabbing a candle.
Also, it like threw stuff in the bathroom, and something else. I don't remember now.
We do have to be careful because if it mimics a Dio.
That would be the worst. Found the bone. I found the bone. It's a jawbone. It's in the dining room.
Cool, just pick it up then.
Okay.
Because we have all the photos, we just need to have it hunt. Alright.
I hide.
There's our spot in the basement is not available.
Front bedroom and
but that is dangerous.
Maybe a little.
I've only successfully done it once, but it's hallway ghost, so. Mikey! Hi! Carrie! Oh, Carrie! We can't. Sound is low, yeah. Hoi! Yeah, so May, why don't we just call this game here so we can get Carrie in?
She just found out I was here.
I did. I was busy not dying.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, let's just
Can I swap my reactive, or are you gonna get mad that I use it before you?
you technically bought it before I because I wanted to buy it
Because I was
together.
speedy with the commission.
Yeah, I told you, hey, let's talk about buying it, like, and then I talk about like the next day, and then all of a sudden it was filled up, and you had already bought it. That happens a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Uh-huh. It happens with that and with games. All right, put that there. Put that there.
I might have maybe. Oh.
Put that there.
Yeah. But
Put that there.
put that there.
Put that there.
Put that there.
And put that there. And there.
We're not going for perfect game.
No. Because I want to get Carrie in, so I can actually hear Carrie.
I like you. I know you like.
We're in the Mimic.
Yeah, I know. Mimic. The scary mimic. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
The Mimic.
That's
Although it was
true.
cool, is we got to see a special thing with the Mimic. The Mimic is the only ghost that can put UV on the front door.
Yep.
And we got to see it because there was a hallway Mimic. And yeah, so that was really cool.
Ah, there's double thing in my ears. Ah.
Fun thing is, instead of muting each person, you can mute the entire Discord.
Honey?
Where if you you see where it says like your microphone
Yes.
output volume, you can put that down to like 1%. Like if you're streaming 1% or all the way down.
On the deafen button.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a deafen button. I have a mute button.
Ah.
But I don't even right click. There's a drop down for me.
The deafen button's headphones. You should have that because everyone does.
Nope. I have a microphone, a camera, then I have a at the bottom of my screen. If I right click, I can deafen.
Oh, you're on the actual VC things. No, over by your profile picture.
Yeah.
Over by your where you go to like.
Yeah, but it's
click on your profile.
easier than having to right click. I can just scroll over it and it's there, so I can just click the drop down and bring down the output volume.
It's the exact same number of clicks.
Not really. And I don't have to like find it on the side when I'm like
It's
if I'm looking at
click on
something.
the drop down or right click on the headphones and then you slide the little
But
slidey
it's
thing.
bigger, so it's a bigger area.
Yeah, okay.
Also, my
Dogs are barking.
my
Ow.
mom, has witnessed how scared I get now. Because she showed up in YouTube chat. It was the twins. I was scared. I was spooked. Alright, let's go to Tanglewood. I'm not ready to go anywhere else. But the demon really screwed us over. And then, alright, let me look at the thing. Discover the ghost type, reach 0 sanity, play a medium map. No. Yee.
Okay. Breaker is in the garage. Babe, we have to get a ghost photo.
If you need a bone, carry. It's in the living room. Ow! Hi, pasta. Ow! Garage is open.
I'm confused.
Nursery is open, and one of the hallway closets is open.
Front bedroom is also open.
That one's not open.
Yeah, that one's not open.
My kids are yell singing
Yeah, I
two
heard
different
that.
songs. One kid is singing monkeys jumping on a bed, another kid is singing ants marching.
Okay, what is the cursed object?
Oh.
I think it's
Basement ghost.
Yep,
We got ghost orbs.
this is annoying. I don't like basement. Not the music box. Is it? Did I just completely miss the tarot cards? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's the tarot cards.
Oh no. She's got tarot cards.
I don't wanna.
I still need one of them.
Why? Why is your mic going wonky?
Okay, so
Goofy. Okay. We might need to bring in a second camera. Okay, basement should be fully covered. My goodness, that hunted fast. Where's the other side?
it tried to hunt.
Came back. Go in, wait. Okay.
Checking sanity.
We were in like the 60s when I saw.
We are all in the 50s.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm under 50. We do have ghost orbs.
Ba-
Okay, what about-
Or bring
Banshee?
in another camera to put in the back of the basement.
It could be a banshee because I'm under 50 and it tried to hunt. I don't know if it's worth that yet. So,
It's making sounds in the basement.
Yep.
that is true. Okay, we need to put. Can I grab?
Oh,
a
it made a
snack? I
big
can't.
sound in the basement. It just made a big sound.
It's
It went
Yeah.
to max.
all right. Let's go.
I did check. There's still orbs in the basement, so it's still down there.
That's enough for me. It tried to hunt again.
I'm pretty sure.
We were like at 60%. I was 84. Carrie's at 55. You're at 37. It might be a
I
banshee.
think it's a banshee, and I think I'm the target.
The banshees just
Yeah.
love you.
I put another camera down there, by the way, in the back of the basement.
Yeah.
I was trying to be smart.
It would be dots and UV. UV is kind of hard to get in the basement because there's not
There's not a
doors,
ton
so
that
we
you can.
have to put
Dots!
Dots. I saw dots.
We got dots. We have ghost
One
orb.
step closer to a banshee.
What else do we have?
We have ghost
orb.
orbs and dots. That's all we have.
Ghosts and dots, okay.
We didn't see if it was UV because there is salt down there that it walked through, but we didn't get the UV there in time, I think. Because I have no idea when it walked through that salt. But
We could put more salt down there. It can put UV on the. So Flash Force said that it can
please
be.
stop with that toy.
You can see UV on the like tubs.
Hi, pasta.
Pasta. You can see UV on the tubs,
Yeah. Hello.
but we saw dots, so we know that it's. Yeah. With. Why? Dots and.
Why, what? Oh,
Nothing.
more dots.
She's you now.
Really?
Yes.
Yay! Double me.
There's the mini Foogie you, and now there's the big you.
Double me. Yay! Hold on. Let me.
Oh, my chin is bad.
So, Banshee, Yokai, ride your thing. So I think
Foogie
that.
was made by Mikey.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mikey. That's one of the things
Same one
that.
that made mine.
It was a. We were supposed to buy it together, though.
I thought you were buying it.
I never said that. I said we should buy it when we have the money. Then I went to go check it, and it was.
I'm the one that's without money.
It's
and I
not
have
about
the
being.
money,
It's
so I
not
bought
being.
it.
Well, we communicate. That was not communication.
Yeah, I love the boogie.
So I think this gets rid of Yuri. Because Yuri, I believe, it hunts more so like after 50%, but it did hunt when we were 60%.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The Yuri. What?
Mm.
It must have been a massive event. Because look at this. On the activity.
Holy bejesus, but no one was in there.
Exactly. It might be Raiju. If it did that.
Without anyone being in there.
It could be you EMF 5. Because with Raiju's can hunt earlier when the more stuff that's down there.
No boy.
You should take Sanity.
Who, me?
E. May should too, but May's not here.
It's taken.
Raiju.
Raiju?
Yep. It's a Raiju. You got EMF 5. As soon as I walked down there.
Yeah, it spiked as soon as you walk down there too, look.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, is that's the only reason why I even considered Raiju was because of that big jump in activity.
Yeah.
Raijus are scary.
Nay. Look at the ghost orbs up there.
Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason
You
why
like
I
how
knew it was still in there.
Hey, aren't you glad I put a camera way back here so we can actually see there too?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed we haven't had a ghost knock over a camera recently.
Yeah. Though I know it can happen because it did in Flash Force's stream the other day.
It's done it with us.
Yeah, I know we've done it, but yeah, recently it hasn't.
Yeah, no.
Although Raiju might, because Raiju's drive on it, like,
Oh, and right after I said it hasn't moved the camera, it moved something on that shelf.
yeah.
Like, I'm here, I'm like, it can hear me from the truck.
It was funny. There, I saw a clip of someone who had like come back to the truck, and you can see someone who was dead was spectating, and the ghost came like through the window and evented.
Hearing range.
So he came through the ghost had like come through the wall and like evented on the person in the truck,
Oh no.
and they were like, "What?"
That's scary. Oh, its orb moved back to the farther part of the basement.
Mhm.
See, it's coming to this camera now.
You know what would be really scary, but also sort of interesting if they added would be like if you're looking at these cameras, you could have like a jump scare from the camera,
Oh my goodness.
like those jump
Don't
scares.
give them ideas. Don't give them ideas.
No, we're small VTubers. They're not gonna listen to us.
You never know. You never know.
It's not like they know we even exist.
You never
It
know.
just threw the
Those
book
devs-
again. It just threw the thing on that shelf again.
I saw that.
Bye.
The devs can do whatever they want. Oh yeah, the orbs just definitely move close to this camera.
It's a Raiju.
Raiju.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I saw while we were in here, it jumped from 2 to 10 while we were all in here.
Oh.
And then I went in there with an EMF and like a smudge and all that. Got carried to take Sanity. I went in there.
Why'd you
It
let
was
Bobby up there?
it was EMF 5, and then I
You
walked right
cheated?
back out. I said, nope, I'm not dealing with a Raiju.
Alright. I
But
was about to say, I successfully got rid of my kids. It's 8. I threw
Yay.
them outside. They're gonna play because the weather's not too bad.
yeah, I'm gonna be going to the
except
pool this afternoon
they
with my
let-
kids.
The dogs out in the wrong yard. So now I gotta go get the dog in.
Uh-oh.
I have
Well,
Raiju
Park
marked.
Raiju. Yay.
Okay.
Guess we're not doing perfect games.
Not with this one. I can't like.
Yay.
I guess like there is dots, but our Sanity like it started tried to hunt multiple times already, and now we're not really that protected because it's so big, like a huge
Oh, we
room.
already burned the cruci that's further away, so
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
room
that's where
is
it's
not
at.
protected.
By the way, you missed it. The one time we played last week, Faye and me, she left in the middle of the game without moving the truck. I didn't get her reward for that game. She's being quiet about it too. So we were standing there talking about which ghost it was, and we knew which ghost it was. And she just, time for her to go, she's like, bye, and she just left. And I'm like, well, I'm going to get my reward. Hit the button.
Okay. Alright, if you... I gotta go get a dog in real quick. I'll be back, but I'm ready to, so...
Okay. Alrighty. Cleanse the area, firelight, photo of the ghost. Not too bad. Photo of the ghost is annoying. Of course they left in a hurry. Nice day. It's the monkey paw.
Alright, give me a second. I have discovered some ants on my desk I'm trying to kill.
Okay. It might be Garage Ghost unless it roamed to me. Kitsune? No! You just have to. You.
I saw Faye get scared.
He did that last time too. The only reason why I didn't completely freak out or completely is because I remembered it, but I kind of figured it out. Okay, so it's either in the garage or it's a roaming ghost because it left EMF 2 at me, but it's not cold yet, so.
Okay. I can check for orbs. Ow, that blinds me. Don't do that.
Although, no, ooh, dirty water.
Could be a kitchen ghost.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, it was either in the kitchen with me, in the garage, because it's 21 degrees in here. That's the thing is I don't know. It's garage.
Monkey paw.
I already got a photo of it. It's garage.
I can do a wish for knowledge.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
hey, look, ghost door. Gusty Arby. Did it just throw something?
no. I threw the camera down.
Oh, that's really creepy. Hey, did you know that when you bring the monkey paw outside, as soon as you cross over the door threshold, it does a little, like, moves all the fingers?
Yep.
Like, creepy.
Let's get the other crucie, but also EMF and or not. Never mind. It's dots.
It's the what? We have ghost orbs and dots.
I think I got a picture of the ghost. I did. I got the ghost photo. I got the ghost photo. Hello, honey. Welcome in. What?
Yeah, Faye, you cut in and out. Your mic is just cutting in and out, even when you're not using the walkie-talkie.
You guys are cutting in and out as well.
It's just you, because I can hear May perfectly fine.
I hear
Yeah, I
both
can
of
hear
you
Sherry
are
perfectly fine.
both of you have been cutting in and out randomly.
it's you.
Yeah, then it's you. Because we're fine for each other. It's just you.
It must be the game because I've been fine on stream, I think. But I got the ghost photo.
It can be any of the evidence type that we have left. We have too many ghosts still possible.
I hear the car alarm.
Does it leave UV on the car?
I don't know.
Yes, it does.
Oh. Let's put this other crucie down.
Oh!
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are struggling with the door.
I got my tail.
Bye.
No, but I was already. If there was no way it was a. There was no way it was hunting because I had already smudged the room.
I accidentally burnt my smudge just trying to get out. Alright, we did all three. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no.
I don't
got
like
close
it.
to a 10.
Is
I
it
don't
a Dio?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Because
Okay.
it was doing the breathing.
But if we have Spirit Box and Ghost, or not Spirit Box, Project Dots and Ghost Orbs.
It can't be Dio, but it did like that. That's what a Dio sounds like in the spirit box.
So maybe a Mimic again?
Ooh. No, Mimic doesn't have dots, I don't think. Yeah,
No,
Mimic doesn't have
dots.
Mimic doesn't have dots. It's just it was just an event then.
Oh yeah, it was just an event, but my heart rate just.
Try asking Monkey
Like-
Paw for pizza. I wish for a slice of pizza. We don't have it as we have it as text, so it has a set. Cause we never we're not lucky with actually using the thing. So if I go to it, there'll be like a text that I can click on.
I took Sanity.
Faye.
Yee.
It was needed.
Yee.
Oh, the ghost.
It starts again. Honestly?
I just came over here and started making the camera move and it walked right as I was rotating. I'm like, what?
It could be a banshee, but we were wrong last time too. We haven't found the
Is it
bone.
Yokai, the one that.
He's extremely active in the basement.
Okay,
There's drugs.
that's.
His name's Richard Myers. Oh, that doesn't sound Optimus.
Yes. Yep.
That's
It's
terrifying. Okay,
Jason's father. It's Jason's father.
Hey, Faye, take Sanity.
Why?
'Cause I don't want to die.
Now I'm going to have
And to do
that
Spirit
music
Box,
stuck in my head.
so you can protect me at least a little by taking Sanity.
I don't have a smudge, so because there's no more smudges.
I only have one.
Bone is in the back bedroom.
Which phone is it?
Foot bone? The foot bone?
The foot bone? I think I have that one already. us just walk towards the door. He's hunting. But that was a short hunt.
How did I survive that?
It didn't hunt. It was an event, not a hunt. Unless you walked out here. No, it wasn't a hunt.
That was a cruisy burn.
No, I thought it was a hunt just due to the fact that how it was messing with the camera. Because my bad.
Yeah, I thought it was a hunt too because everything started flashing. So I like threw down the camera, ran into the closet, and it's not even a hiding spot closet. It's a closet in the bedroom.
Nope.
But
You okay?
that was some
well,
event. Boop.
The thing, that might have been a hunt. Maybe.
It wasn't because the door was open when I left, and Harry was still out here.
Yeah, it was an
But
event.
I don't know, because it did dots and walked out the door, and then it did that, like,
Yeah, I saw that.
messing with the electronics, like my,
Yep.
like
Yeah,
the spirit
it-
box and stuff.
It was messing with my stuff too, so I like ran into the room that I was
I
going
The
in.
armor, too.
I did not get in a hiding spot. I was literally just standing behind the open door.
Yeah, I wasn't in a hiding spot either, but when I
Just
left,
didn't come back in the garage until after the thing ended, and it did the car. It did the car again.
I'm wondering, like, because of that, I'm wondering if it's Banshee.
All right.
Because I did do the, like, I did get, like, the, wait, no,
No, I think
Banshee,
But
it was Banshee.
when it roams, it doesn't leave
I'm
EMF
thinking
too,
it's
and,
not spirit box because I did it multiple times and it was not.
If it's Banshee, it wants Faye.
Maybe.
if it is, then it won't hunt until I'm at 50% anyways.
Because it walked out of the...
Was the ghost walking fast or slow? It wasn't a hunt, so it wasn't walking. It didn't hunt, so there was no, like, speed.
Yeah.
Hi,
No,
alternate. Hi.
It was just
You
Big
dog
would
cheese.
need to check
towards the camera
UV.
that's going out the hall.
Does it mess with the door?
Got my tail.
Oh, that's where it was.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
hey,
goes.
look, dots. It
Anytime
did burn a cruise.
anytime we're not in there. If it burned a crucie, then I'm not the.
Hey,
I'm-
you're talking, but you're not heard in game.
So, if it's a
There you
Banshee, I'm not the target because my sanity was over 50 and it tried to hunt. It burned the crucie before I left.
Well, I wasn't in there and it walked past May out the door.
There is a possibility it is spirit box, but all of us need to be in there.
Well, dots, like if even if it walks past May, dots are don't always go towards a person. They kind of there's just random where they walk.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
Did I take
I'm-
sanity?
you both are gonna be the protectors because I don't have a sponge.
I'm going just to hide in a closet, so here.
You should.
No,
I
you have to
just-
come into.
Yeah, we have to go into the room with
You
May.
have to go into the ghost room.
Can I hide in the locker?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I turned it off. That doesn't work.
Because every time we do spirit box, I die.
It immediately burned a crucie when I came in.
It doesn't like May.
It doesn't like me.
Because we're over 60%. I've never been lucky with getting the banshee sound.
I just took sanity. I'm
May's like, I'm done with this.
If it's a banshee and it's me, then let's get that back up.
Cause we were both at over 60, and they was the only one lower than 50. So it has one more smudge, and that's if it's even in the room, even in there anymore.
Oh, that one's completely.
Yeah, so...
Shut up, car. Check temp while I do spare box.
Oh, it just went straight towards you in dog's form.
Yeah, this is what I said. Sometimes it does, especially if it's banshee.
I mean, sometimes yes, but if it's not banshee, then it just walks randomly.
I don't think it's spare box.
Yeah, there's no way it's spare box. Thank you for the care package. Let me look at chat. Yeah, I know I've heard it before, but I've never been lucky with actually hearing it because it is like only a 5% chance that you'll get it.
Hey,
Yeah.
your sanity is at 49.
Yeah. But
What if I just did
but-
a thing and like used the monkey paw and wished for knowledge?
I mean, you could. Was that it? I don't know if that... Guys, is it hunting?
are you okay?
Yeah.
It was just an event, Faye.
Average sanity is 55. You're under 30.
It wasn't just an event. It closed the front door.
No, it was an event because it never went up to 10.
It doesn't close front doors though if it's not a hallway ghost.
Well, I can promise you it never went up to 10, so it wasn't technically a hunt. open up the door for you. But it never did hunt. We looked over at it and it never went up to 10. It was at a 5. That's exactly where it was at when we looked over here. It spiked up to a 6. And that was as high as I ever got.
Then did someone close the front door?
I didn't leave that truck. It could have been May, but like no one. I didn't do it.
I'm gonna say Banshee.
That's what I already had marked too.
Because like I may have heard the Banshee sound in it, but it was very only for a second.
Did we check the book to see if it had written in the book? Your sanity is under 10%.
Mm-hmm. And I was using the parabolic mic to try to hear the Banshee scream.
Hello.
Hello. I don't see doors in here anymore. Hey.
It may have moved rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could have moved to the hallway.
Oh nope, it's still in the garage.
Okay.
It's still in the garage. Yeah, I just saw the dots and it was popped up right out of the door of the car.
I feel like though if it was your 8 and our sanity drops badly, it wouldn't. Our sanity would have dropped way quicker at the beginning. My sanity only dropped is because I was in the complete darkness using the parabolic mic and listening to the ghost.
Yeah.
Thank you for the lurk,
Have a
Big
good
Cheese.
look, Big Cheese.
But every
Downstairs,
time we're
neighbor's
all,
dog is barking.
it's a any time we're out of there, it goes towards the garage, like out the garage thing. But when one of us is in there, that's when it changes to be walking somewhere else. Oh, wait. Of course you decide to change up what I. Okay. That happens a lot where I'm like, oh, the ghost is doing this. It does the opposite. You're like, oh, really? Oh, really, ghosty?
It just likes to prove you wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, ha 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 ha. Yep, no.
Yep.
The baby let the dog.
Okay, let's say Banshee, because I do need to raid off. It is 8:58.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have it as Benchy.
Also,
I have as Banshee too.
yep.
Yeah, we were right.
It was a Benchy!
It was Banshee. I may have heard the Banshee scream, but it was only for like a millisecond before events started happening. So that's why I thought it was hunting, because I heard that, like, I heard something on the parabolic mic, but then it, like, started doing the, like, movement.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of weird. So maybe it tried to, like, go find May. Maybe that's why the door was shut.
Maybe.
You were watching an anime last night that was pretty spooky. Oh. I am gonna go and...
real bad.
She is.
I am going to check who to raid.
my kid is singing the Do Re Mi Fa So that song from
Do re mi fa sol la ti da.
yeah, from
Sound the
Sound
music.
Music. Yeah. But I don't think we've ever shown him that movie.
I mean,
Welcome back.
Did we
I
leave?
prepared some jobs for you.
yes, she did.
Okay.
She abandoned us.
She purposefully left.
Yeah, I watched her leave on stream.
Okay.
She thinks she's smart, but she's about to get attacked with a potion.
Came back familiar. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I could do that too.
There is no cooldown.
I know, but I'm out of points for that.
Oh, don't worry. I can continue for a very long time.
Okay. Let's see.
Big cheese, throw all items me. Incoming.
Let's see who to raid. Da di da di da.
No, you're not allowed to raid. You abandoned us.
Nah. I said I was
Yeah.
raiding off, and then I do have to like start school with the kids.
Yeah.
So
We heard you say that, but you just straight up left us again.
I did not hear her say that. What child?
So we just been torturing you.
I think your throwing system broke.
yeah, that's what happens when you do it more than a few times in a row.
I broke it!
You broke it.
Yeah, you're not eating those crackers. You turn them to crumbs. These are not crackers. This is peanut butter cracker dust.
Yeah.
You want the peanut butter crackers?
You should have
Then you
ate them.
shouldn't have crushed them. If your brothers haven't eaten their crackers, go steal theirs. And then both of the older boys come running out of the room, saying, "No, we want to eat ours."
Yep. Of course, that's how that works.
Get the toy out of your mouth.
None of the peoples are
Why were you
alive
putting-
that are in that group. I guess there's Christian is a gamer.
Yeah.
We can raid over to them.
Yeah.
So you can rent pirate software.
I've done that before.
Yeah, because
But-
he's streaming.
Yeah. But that's a
What?
last resort,
Yeah.
basically, because of the
Pretty
fact
much.
that they are so big that they don't even really, they're not even able to recognize.
Yeah. The chat goes so fast that they.
All
Go.
the big
Always
people
go.
I raid actually recognize, which is
I mean,
fun.
there's Akirisu.
You need to go and like, you need to go. Yeah, I was looking at Akairisu and Christian is a gamer.
Yeah.
Ow.
Child.
Not
Yeah,
right now.
Le Blanc. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to still get the La Chunka
Why is this?
to work,
Okay. Yee.
where I get smacked by the La Chunka.
Alright. I might raid over to Kyrie's. I haven't been able to raid over to them recently. I have raided a Christian within the last month, so
Ah.
Yeah.
so I haven't been able to raid over to Kyrie's. They're playing Repo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
they have a new
I actually have a
debut.
reactive for that.
They have a new model debut in July.
Oh, nice. I'm.
So pup raid, sub raid for those who are subbed. So yeah, that's Carrie's reactive for Repo.
Since we're switching to someone that's in repo, I decided to switch to my reactive one.
Yay! All right, so yeah, possibly we will be live tonight. Just don't know with what.
Yeah, no idea.
So yeah, until next time. Bye.